Hi, what's good everyone? Today in this video we are going to try mastering the dough fruit out in one video. If you look below me, of course you will see that I'm rocking a dough fruit, and of course you might ask, hey, why do you have 4 moves already? It's pretty obvious because I've been doing a little bit of grinding and I just have huge opinions about this fruit. First of all, many people say that this fruit is really good for PvP and decently for grinding, so I decided to try it out and my expectations are not really good. I'm going to show you each moves and I'm going to tell you their flaw at it. So the first move we have is fried dough, and I'm going to try it out. Like fried dough, when you hold it, like this is what it does. I mean, it's not bad. Like it's not even bad. I mean, it does like 2.4 thousand damage. That's actually not even bad. I would actually give that like a good 8 out of 10. But that leaves us to our F ability, roller donuts. To be honest, when I first got this move, I actually thought it was going to be an attack based move, and it wasn't. It only does, like, you just have to hold it. It has mobility. I mean, this mobility is not even good because the mobility is actually like, it doesn't even work in water. Like if I were to fall from here and do this, like it would literally just kill me. And our next ability is sticky dough. So if you look at it, it looks like we're like flinging some kind of whip. Honestly, let me just hold it. Like it flings them over, and like that's basically all it does. So low-key, I do have a couple issues with the sticky dough, and the first one is why it only hits one target. Like seriously, like I'm really not trying to be a hater, but if I really like try to hit both of them, it only is gonna like target one, and bro, for some reason the end lag is actually like so bad. Okay, so let me do the move. See, it only pulls one and then that huge end lag. So thirdly, another move that I do hate about the dough is that the sticky dough doesn't even work in the air. Like it, you see how it just like let me fall? Like compared to the Z ability, like it makes me like stay in the air, which is good because I really don't want to be like getting hit while I'm like holding the move, because that's just gonna like waste a lot of time, especially when I'm grinding. For someone who's a low level like me, like I'm not even close to being max level. But here's the C move, which I do kind of like. It's like my favorite one thus far. I mean, I haven't even gotten the V ability yet. It's called carved dough. So if I hold it, it's just gonna like leap at them with the roll of donuts and then like jump and hit them with this like huge like mallet attack. I really don't know how to explain it. So it does the roll of donuts, and then upon impact, it like gets slammed
into the mouth. Nice.
And what we're gonna try doing is actually trying to get to 300 so we can actually start awakening this fruit. So that's 291. So mastery 292. So that just leaves us with 8 more. So let's just do a quick time lapse. So ladies and gentlemen, we are at 299 mastery. So all we have to do is just attack this last batch of NPCs, and then we should be able to get our V ability, Relentless Dough Barrage. Alright, so that's mastery 300. We do have our V ability, Relentless Dough Barrage. I'd love to see how this looks. Ooh, that was actually so good. Wait. That's actually like really good. Like I know it's very like outdated, but I would actually love to see that again. Ooh, sheesh, brother, sheesh. But this is actually gonna be really good. Pirates have been spotted approaching Castle on Sea. I would like to see how great this fruit does in that event. Pirates are raiding Castle on Sea. So no one's here, and I would just love to just do all of this myself. Oh, so someone did come. I actually want to fight.
Stop it.
So I do believe like there's something called a tanky boss. Like if we do kill him, we'll be able to get a fruit. And then after that, I would love to see what I could possibly roll. So I'm just gonna wait. Actually, I might just try my PvP just so I can make things better. Time to start causing havocs, I guess. Ooh, yo, this is actually really good. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, the Tinky's right there. Tinky's right there. Right. Gotta time it. Oh, I wasn't able to get it. Oh, he got a Buddha. Yo, who is this guy, bro? Like, why did Buddha he could just kill me like that? Yo, no way he got a Buddha. He said easy Buddha. Alright, that's actually really cool. I would love to see what I could roll from this. Ooh, fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. Dang it. And we got a freaking blade fruit, bro. Well, I thought I was gonna be lucky as him, but it seems like it doesn't matter.
A few moments later.
And he's finally loading in the map. Let's go. Let's actually start this door raid now. Woo! Yeah, baby! So usually, because many of you guys actually just love seeing people AFK, I can't do that because I need to be showing evidence that I'm actually helping out here. So let me just see what I can do and if it will actually make a difference. Okay, the first island is cleared. Now all we have to do is go to the second island. I think I'm cooking here. Let me just do my V ability. There we go. There we go. Island 2 is finally cleared. Alright, that's Island 3 cleared. So that's Island 4 cleared. So we are in Island 5. I think the bot should be spawning any minute. So I'm just gonna hold them in place and then I'm just gonna spam all my range attacks. So I did manage to kill the boss. So now all that is left is just these 2 NPCs, which are getting a bit annoying. Well, actually, never mind, just 3 NPCs. I'm just gonna do my damage. There we go, our first ability is finally awakened. Whew, I would love to see how this one goes. Finally, myself, of course, I look pretty good looking. Huh? Do you wish to awaken your Z ability for 500 fragments? I would love to. New title unlock, Bread Chaser, ability Z upgraded. Now it's called Missile Jab. Ooh, yo, that actually looks really good. That's a huge improvement from the previous one. Ooh, it's actually good. Yes, finally. We have gotten our next ability. I think it's the F. There we go. For 2,000, we get from roller donuts to scorching donuts. Oh wait, what was that lag? That lag was actually pretty bad. Wait, let's redo that again. Oh yeah, this is much better. Ooh. For some reason, I'm starting to feel like a PvP god right now. Aside from all the sidetrack, I was able to awaken my X ability from the useless whippy thing, I forgot what it's called, to Pastry River, which is way better. I really just can't comprehend how like absolutely beautiful that is. Like it just like comes out from the ground and then it just shoots this like beautiful attack. I would love to see that in action.
What?
When you're in the air, it does like this kind of pulling move, like when you let go. It's sometimes like a fist like attack, and in impact it does like this whole crazy animation, which is like even better in my opinion. So what we're gonna do now is test these on NPCs. So I gathered these 2 NPCs for dummies, and I'm going to really explain the X ability in action. So the X really does hit more than one, and then you see what it did there? It really let go of them before it spreads them apart. Pause again. And now time for the X ability. We just have to stay up in the air, and then it does this whole crazy animation. It's really sick, and personally, if you've never gone to do before, this is like generally a great upgrade to do. What happened right here is that I said we're gonna do raids. He asked, Kubir asked what raids. I said, though that is if you're truly capable of it. I actually want him to just make him do it for me because I do know he's 100% capable of doing it. Oh, you want me to host a door raid because you can't host yourself? I get that. And I said, yes please. He said, but maybe ask a little nicer, if you're truly capable of acting nicer. So he really just like roasted me and all that, and I'm just gonna say, I'm sorry, my bad bro. So I just hope he could help me out, would just be really nice too. So with a Kitsune and a Buddha user, this challenge should be very much easy, and I won't even lie. Yes, finally. With 5 minutes and 58 seconds left, we were able to finish the raid. Would you like to awaken your sea ability for 4,000 fragments? Yes, I do. Now, from carved dough to piercing claw slime. That's an actual very interesting name, I cannot lie. So let us just check this move out. So the piercing claw slime, just like to see it. Ooh. Whoa. It just did some like Katakuri. Yo, didn't Katakuri do that to Luffy in the anime? Yes, finally. Now we have enough fragments to at least get the tap ability, and for 4,000, ooh, this is actually very good. So not only will I actually be able to use this for grinding, I can actually use this for a little bit of PvP, I think. I mean, those look like they really won't do much in PvP. They do look really cool though, like genuinely, I'm not even joking. So all we have left is the Relentless Dough Barrage, and then that will be basically it for this video.
12 o'clock midnight.
Do you wish to awaken your V ability for 5,000 fragments? Of course, finally. So now we have Dough Fist Fusillade. Ooh, this is actually so cool. So the V ability awakens basically like an improved version of like the M1. That's actually so cool. So our Z ability, Missile Jab. Our X ability, Pastry River. Our C ability, Piercing Claw Slime. Our V ability, Dough Fist Fusillade. And then our F ability, Scorching Donuts. Honestly, there's nothing like that can actually get better than this. This is actually like one of the best awakenings I've actually ever done before. So I'm actually gonna test this on someone. Oh, yo, that's actually so good. Yo, I actually feel really bad for. Yo, I just got 10,000 honor from that. Yo, that's genuinely so good, bro. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna write some easy bounty. You know, I just gotta like be a little bit toxic, you know. Gotta be a little bit toxic. Yo, what do you have to say, bro? What do you have to say? Hack 91180. You genuinely lost to my awakened dough, bro. Like, this is actually so good. Alright, bro. Let's see who's actually really good at this. Ooh. Whoa. Oh, wait. I'm actually trying to get used to this. I can't even lie. Okay, let me see if I could hit him with that. Ooh, alright. Yo, this is actually very good. Okay, let me see if I could hit him. Oh, alright. I missed. Alright, I'm gonna keep on. Yo! Kitsune does so much damage. Okay. Scrambling for attack. Alright, got him. Oh, I missed. I thought I could hit that. I've seen videos on that, like, stuff. If I can hit him with my ooh. Alright, so the spam X, and then I'll spam my Z. There we go. Alright, we're actually doing very good here. Oh, alright, we lost. GG's, Cougar. How did that do? Good, to be honest. Alright, that's actually pretty good. I did pretty good, guys. Alright, guys, if you really enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and tell me what I should do next in the comments.